All right, Chevra, my voice is very weak because I'm overcoming a cold, but I'm at a hotel actually for work, and every Wednesday we try very hard to put up a Dvar Torah from the Rebbe Elimelech, and so I'm continuing that Hanhoga. There's only two Divrei Torah in Parshas Savo from the Rebbe Elimelech, and then the next two Parshios, Nitzavim and Vayelech, there is nothing from the Rebbe Elimelech, maybe in other places, but not on that Sedra, and then also V'zos Bracha. Although I think there are in the Likutim certain things from those Parshios. So we might take a break next week. I'm not sure how we're going to handle that. We'll see. But for now, let's focus on the here and now. Let's learn this. I have a few things I need to take care of, but we'll take care of this. V'hoya ki Savo, and it will be when you come into the land, near Lefarish. It seems to could explain like this, Dina, Yesh Shnei Madregas Tzadikim. There are two levels of tzaddikim. Yesh tzadik oved Hashem yira kol yimei sachol, v'giyah Shabbos kodesh netoisev alav kadushi yaser she'oved me'ahava. There's one type of tzaddik who serves God all week long out of fear, but when Shabbos comes, since he has additional holiness, he worships God out of love. Kibechinu Shabbos yahava, because the concept, the archetype of the Sabbath is love. When the saint comes to this level of love, but there's a higher level of a saint who worships God out of love all week long. Shabbos. That type of saint himself is called the Sabbath, because the Holy Zohar tells us that a Torah scholar is called the Sabbath. Because the Sabbath is the archetype of love. And this saint is always in this archetype, therefore he's also called the Sabbath. This is what our sages taught, that anyone who causes pleasure to the Sabbath, that's the literal meaning. It doesn't say he has pleasure with the Sabbath, it says he causes pleasure to the Sabbath, is given to him, although the simple meaning is that he enjoys the Sabbath, but it seems like if we translate it literally, it's something a little deeper. So it says he's given a heritage without any bounds. That the saint is always on the level of love. Again, it's not that he is just celebrating the Sabbath. He is he's enjoying with this. He's causing the Sabbath. His enjoyment is together with the Sabbath. It's not just that the person himself has pleasure. The Sabbath, the archetype of the Sabbath, receives pleasure from the person as well. Because he's always in the archetype of love, like the Sabbath. It says he's given a heritage for Shalom and Hashem. He's given the stream of the Lord, that's the supernal stream. And from there, the saint draws the providence and the prosperity and the blessing and influence to the Israelites, the Jewish people, and by there to the whole world. This is what we find by Elijah the prophet. He should be remembered well. It says he dwelt in the stream of Kerith, And the ravens brought him bread. Some say that this Orvim are the people from a town called Oreb. So it could be the Orebites brought him bread also. It doesn't necessarily mean actual birds. But the Elimelech is obviously taking it at the face value, the simple meaning, which is more supernatural, but that's the more accepted meaning, is that it's ravens who are bringing him bread. Why should the Lord choose ravens, who are so cruel to their own children? These are the birds that should bring Elijah bread? According to what we studied already, to the words we said already above, this is explanation. And Elijah dwelt in the stream. Doesn't mean just he was living next to a creek, a brook. It means that he was bringing down from heaven, from the higher stream, the supernal stream, this influence, spiritual influence, which could be translated later to material influence. So the ravens here represent the klipas. They represent the forces of evil, the forces of impurity, the forces of externality, literally the shells or the husks or the peels. And they are the...
No.
Hi.
Corn chop.
I gotta... Oh, guys, get that... I was gonna, after I finish this video, I was gonna ask for the pillows.
Joel, I'm gonna go down and get boiling water for noodle soup.
Okay. Can you also bring me a tea from downstairs, like
Yeah. What kind do you like?
just one that doesn't have caffeine. I think yesterday I had a mint tea.
Okay.
Mommy, should we all
I'm still recording. I gotta finish
Go
this.
ahead and start eating.
We
You
have
guys
these
can
flay
get
sugar
ahead
meals.
of
I think we have to eat them tonight because it smells like they popped. So like they're not good if you don't eat them. You don't have the key to get in?
Have the key.
Okay.
I gotta stretch these out so I can actually work.
All right. Let's finish this. Let's just do this quickly. The force of evil want to capture these influences. You could turn the lights on.
I thought it was illegal to turn lights on.
Hello. If someone worships the Lord out of love, so then even the force of evil will agree with him, and they will not touch the influence. That's why it says that the ravens brought him bread, that even the forces of externality agreed with him and understood that he was holy and didn't fight against him. That's what it means. Someone who rejoices with the Sabbath is given an inheritance, a heritage, canal, like we said above, to bring down these influences from the stream of the Lord, without any limits, without anyone holding back. So what does that have to do with this week's Parsha? Let's finish it. That's what it means when you come in the singular form. Meaning that the whole nation is unified, is one person. That the Lord your God, among the Jews there's these two levels, love and fear. The name, the Lord, the Tetragrammaton, is love, is kindness. And the name God is strict justice, it's fear. But when you're all unified, love and fear together, then they give him, then we'll give to you, again in the singular, heritage, and you'll receive it. You'll conquer it. So then will be the stream of the Lord in your hand, to bring down the influence of holiness and blessing to all of Israel, to the whole Jewish people. Thank you for watching. God bless. Please like and subscribe, comment. We'll see you later.